So we see mesh analysis by inspection method. Okay, inspection method is without writing KVL. We are now not going to write any KVL for this. Just going to inspect the circuit and write the matrix form. Okay, so right. Suppose the general format for inspection method is inspection method or matrix format. It's nothing but R11 B is equal to I into R. Right? You know that B is equal to what? I into R. We are now going to find out unknown current in the given circuit. Okay? So it is not necessary to write any equation. Just directly apply the values here and you can find out the values of I1 and I2. This is the very easiest method. Right? If the question is sometimes they will ask you, do inspection method. At that case you can do this. The question is general question, you can either use inspection method or equation method. Okay, right? So listen. So R11 is resistors in the first mesh alone. R22 is resistors in the second mesh alone. R12 and R21 are resistors which is in the middle of first mesh and second mesh. Both will be the same value. 12 is same as 21. 1 to 2 right? So 1, 2 is between first and second mesh. 2, 1 is between second and first mesh. Right? So just by saying that I can write R11 is resistors in the first mesh. Okay, sum of the resistances in first mesh. That is very important. You should write that what is R1. R11 is what? Sum of the resistances in first mesh. Then R12 is what? Sum of the resistances in second mesh. R12 and R21 are resistances, sum of the resistances between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. Okay? Right? Using that knowledge, sum of the resistances in first mesh is nothing but 10 plus 20. Okay, so sum of the resistances in first mesh are 10 plus 20. Sum of the resistances in second mesh again 10 plus 20. Okay, so it is also 10 plus 20. This 10 and this 20. Okay, right? R12 is resistances between 1 and 2 is what? 20. So since mesh is always clockwise direction as mentioned, we know that this is clockwise. Right? In this current, in this resistor, there are two currents flowing. One is into, one is outside. Yesterday we saw. Right? So for this resistor alone, we should put minus 20 because both currents are flowing in opposite directions to each other in that resistor. Here only I1 is flowing. Okay, if I consider only first two, then here also only I1. This is considering only the first one. Again for this I am not considering this first loop, only second loop I am considering, so 10 plus 20. Central level now what? Both currents are flowing in opposite direction. So whatever values comes for R12, same comes for R21. Okay, right? Into I1, I2, I don't know, I need to find out. Is equal to V1, V2, I know, I will get it is less, just put the leading sign. Okay, leading sign here is plus 10. Leading sign here is what? Minus 20. So plus 10 and minus 20. Okay, for voltage source alone, consider leading sign for mesh analysis. Okay, so here leading sign is what? Plus 10. Here leading sign is minus 20. That's it, very simple. This is 30, 30, minus 20, minus 20. Just find out I1 and I2. Okay, now how to find out I1 and I2? Suppose, see, listen, you do it. Suppose if I have like this. Okay. Now inspection method. There are 3 currents. 3 loops. How many current? 3 meshes, right? So you should put I1, I2 and I3. 3 meshes means what? 3 currents. I1, I2, I3 is equal to V1, V2, V3. V1 is, again it is plus 10. V2 no voltage source. Second loop there is no voltage source. So 0. V3 is minus 5. Clear? Minus 5. If I have one more source here, again leaving sign. Whatever it is, source wherever it is present, just put leaving sign. Okay, so minus some value, whatever value comes, that value will enter here. Okay, how the resistance value will write? Resistance value, there are 3 values: R11, R12, R13, R21, R22, R23, R31, R32, R33. Okay, right? For 3 things we will be having this. What is R11? Again 10 plus 20, 30. R12 is minus 20. R13 there is no resistor between 1 and 3. Yes, so it is 0. When I have resistor between 1 and 3, what will be having like this? There is no connection in 2. That is the resistor between 1 and 3. Sometimes that will be like that. This value is 5. Resistor between 1 and 3 is what? 5. Minus 5. Always that center value is minus. Because one will flow like this current will also flow, both will flow in opposite direction, so it is minus only. Okay, right? So since we don't have this resistor, R13 is what? 0. R21 is whatever value here, the same. R only diagonal plus. Okay, remaining all minus only. Right? R22 is again 10 plus 5 plus 20. Sum of the resistors in certain loop alone, 10 plus 5 plus 20. Okay, so what is that? 35. Clear? R 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3, 2, number. What is the resistor? 5. So it is minus 5. Only diagonals are plus. Next, R31 is again there is no resistor. 1, 3, 0, R31 is also 0 only. And what is R32? That is also minus 5. 2, 3 minus 5, 3, 2 is also minus 5. 3, 3 is what? 5 plus 2, 7. Into this one, same grammars we will apply and find out I1, I2, I3. You understand? Right? They ask you to find out the current through 20 ohms resistor, then you should find out I1 and I2. They ask you to find current through 5 ohms resistor, you should find I2 and I3. See the question. If the question is only current through 5 ohms resistor, don't find I1. For 5 ohms resistor, what I need? I2, I3 only I need. Okay? So don't find what? I2, no need to find. So they ask you to find the current through 10 ohms resistor. Suppose because this is different value, 10 ohms resistor, then it is necessary to find only I2. Current through 10 ohms resistor is what? I2 alone. This 10 ohms actually. I2 alone. No need to find I1 and I3. Okay, don't waste your time. See the question, depends upon the question, you find out only that value. This table is clear, check out, and any doubt ask me. This is clear. This is 2 cross 2. Depends upon number of meshes. This matrix you need to increase. Okay, mostly it will be 3 only. Rare cases only will be having 4 matrices. Okay, right? So when you solve it, you know how to find delta, how to find delta I1, how to find I1, how to find I2. Right? Yes? So you do that. Let me know I1 and I2 value. We'll now move on to nodal analysis. Okay? Leave some space for that. We can do it. before seeing nodal analysis, we'll see source transformations. Because source transformation will be using nodal analysis. Sometimes in mesh analysis also will be using source transformation. Source transformation is nothing but converting voltage source into current source, or converting current source into voltage source. We have done mesh analysis problem, right? Everything what they have given is voltage source. In mesh analysis, we will apply KVL. We are applying KVL. So we want everything in terms of voltage. So all the sources must be in the form of voltage. So far we had only voltage source. Suppose current source has been given in mesh analysis. What should we do? We should convert the current source into voltage source. First, whenever you make a question, you check the sources, whether the given sources are all voltage source. Suppose if I am going to do nodal analysis we will be applying KCL. KCL, we want everything in form of current. Suppose voltage is given, now we need to convert it into current. So whenever you are getting question, first you identify whether in mesh analysis all the sources are voltage source. In current analysis all the sources are current source. If not, you need to convert and then you proceed applying KVL. In current source with current source you cannot apply KVL. Okay, with voltage source you cannot apply KCL. So what should you do? You should perform source transformation. Right? How to perform a source transformation? So whenever you have a voltage source, this is your voltage source, right? Say some 20 volt. You will be always having a resistor in series with voltage source. Whenever you have voltage source, you will be having a resistor in series with voltage source. If I have resistor, this is series connection. Now what is series connection? Right? So one upon the other. I can draw like this. Can I draw this diagram like this? Both the same only, no? Because only this bend I can draw like this. Okay? So whatever current flowing here, same current is flowing in this leg also. So this is in this type of connection are going to be what? Series connection. When same current flows in both component, those two components are going to be series component. Suppose I have one more resistor here, one more resistor here. All resistors are series resistors. Right? Suppose I have a division here. What will happen? Up to this some current will come. At this place, current will get divided. Yes, because there are two legs. This I1 will get divided as I2 and I3. So I1 is equal to what? I2 plus I3. This is KCL. KCL is applied in node. That is why it is known to be nodal analysis. It is applied in node. What? Incoming current is equal to outgoing current. Incoming current is I1, outgoing currents are I2 plus I3. Okay, at this case, see this resistor and this resistor are parallel, not in series. Because there the current gets divided. Whenever there is division of current divide, so that is going to be parallel connection. Okay, you see that detailing. Before that, we will see source transformation, don't confuse. So source transformation, I should have voltage source with a series resistor. If that is the case, I should convert it as equal to V is equal to I into R. I should convert source transformation of voltage source into current source converter. Okay. So what is I? V by R. V is 20, R is 10. So 20 by 10. It is what? 0.2 ampere. So I can redraw this voltage source as current source like this is the symbol of current source. Current source indicates the direction of current flowing, which means what? Current is flowing in upward direction. If it is like this, but the resistor is present in the circuit. Don't remove that resistor. That resistor should be converted into parallel. Just calculate the value, replace the resistor position. Understand? Just calculate current value and replace the resistor position. Okay? Right? Yes? Then if this current source is given, how can you convert it into voltage source? V is equal to I into R. I is 0.2, R is 10. So V is what? 20 volt. Okay, if this is given, you need to perform this operation and find out V. If this is given, this operation, say V is equal to I into R divided. Whatever is given, you just apply and find out the another value. Okay, and now you need to redraw again. How to redraw? Convert the current source into voltage source. Where the current direction is flowing, there you should put the positive line. So this is 20 volt as I found out. Replace the resistor in series now. Just calculate the value, resistor replace. That's it. That was the source transformation. Source transformation you will be getting in 2 mark question. They will give you voltage source and find out the current. Or they will give you current source and find out the voltage. Understand? Right? So if I have a diagram, big diagram also, I should do this conversion. Clear, copy it down. Copy it down. First you copy this. This heading is you write current source to voltage source. Sorry, voltage to current source. Voltage to current source. Conversion, right? And down you write current to voltage and RS. Current to voltage. Take it down. voltage source into current source. First let us convert this part. Okay, if we convert this part, current is equal to I is equal to V by R. This V is 10 and this R is 10. So 10 by 10 is what? 1 ampere. This is for this force alone. And convert this, you have this resistor. But you should take only a resistor which is in series with the source, not all other resistors. Okay? So if I convert this one, again it is V by R. I1 will take I. I2 is equal to again V by R, 20 by this is also 10.
2 ampere.
So 2 ampere. So I have converted it. Now I should redraw the diagram. Redraw the diagram. How to redraw? Convert voltage source as current source. Where to put the arrow mark? Towards up, because positive is up. 1 ampere. Now convert the resistor into parallel. Already in series only. This and this in series only. Okay, ma'am. Same current flow. So 10 in series only. So you should convert it in parallel. So 10 ohms. Already you have 20 ohms. 20 ohms you should not disturb. We don't do any conversion with 20 ohms. So however it is present in the circuit, you should draw same like that. 20 ohms is like this one, so you should draw like this only. Then again 10 ohms you should convert in parallel because we converted that.
2 ampere.
Clear? So only take nearby resistor alone. For this voltage source, this resistor. For this voltage source, this resistor. Definitely there will be some resistor in series. Problem it will be like that only, then only you can convert. Otherwise you cannot proceed the problem. Problem is wrong if it is not given. Okay. After conversion, I have converted this 10 ohms there and this 10 ohms as parallel. Clear? After converting that, this node pointing will be difficult. You will be finding out difficult. You will be understanding how many nodes are. Already we put this only one node because everything is connected to this node only. So it is one node only. So mark the node before conversion. It will be easier. After conversion, you will get confusion. Because there are a lot of things, right? Now, what are we going to find out? Voltage at this point. Voltage at this node. Right? So what is KCL?
Sum of the
incoming current is equal to sum of the outgoing current. So we consider all the resistors always outgoing currents. So consider all the resistors are outgoing currents. What are the incoming currents? 1 ampere is also going inside the node. 2 ampere is also going inside the node. So sum of the incoming currents are 1 plus 2. Consider all the resistors are outgoing currents. Okay. So how many resistors are outgoing? 10. 10, 20, 10. But I should write in current form. In KVL I applied resistor into current I wrote. Why I wrote resistor into current in KVL? I into R because that is voltage value. Voltage V is equal to I into R. Here I should write in volt current form. Current form means what? V by R. V is, I am going to find out. So V by R is 10. Sum of V by 20 plus V by 10. You can take V common. 1 by 10, 1 by 20, 1 by 10. You can solve it in calculator. This is 3. Bring that to the denominator. V will come. Okay. See, if you confuse finding out number of nodes, can you draw that like this? 20, 10, ampere, 10, ampere. Everything is connecting in this node. This is reference node. This is V. Both are same. 10, 10, 1 ampere, 2 ampere. Both are same. Yes. Only the things certain how I drawn is different, but both are same. So like this, how many nodes are there? Only one. One node, everything is find out V value.
0.25.
V is equal to
0.25 divided by
0.25 volt millivolt.
Volt.
Voltage value current. Current means ampere. I will find out voltage value. So it is volt. Into 10 power anything has come? No. Then it is just like if into 10 power 3 everything comes into 10 power 3 volt. That unit very important. Okay. Copy it down.